Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Bby J show. Today we got the 15 things you didn't know about. Pull up a motorcade. I got a show today. You know what I'm trying to do? Hustle and motivate. Yeah, Mr. Nipsey Hussle. So please sit back, strap in, and be inspired, y'all. Hola, baby, mucho gusto. Nipsey Hussle, whose real name is Amias Joseph Ashda, was born on August 15, 1985 in L.A., Los Angeles, South Central California, in the district of Crenshaw. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, he was born to Angelic Smith, an African-American woman, and DX Ashda, who was from Iranian immigrants, something like that, ladies and gentlemen. But yes, Nipsey was raised in Crenshaw along with his older brother and younger sister, man. And let's get to the things that made Nipsey Hussle a kingpin in the industry, an innovator, a motivator, a hustler. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Man, hola, baby, mucho gusto, man. Let's celebrate the nigga's life one time. Yes, number 1, Nipsey Hussle went to Hamilton High School. Young Nipsey Hussle went to Hamilton High School, which was in the Castle Heights neighborhood, but he dropped out before he could graduate. And at the age of 14, the man started joining them Crips, ladies and gentlemen. He started hanging on the corner, dealing with them niggas, you know. Yeah. Last time that I checked, there was 5 chains on my neck one time. Number 2, he got kicked out of home at the age of 15, man, you know. Yeah, man, it's being a hustle, ladies and gentlemen. Since Nipsey Hussle wasn't going to school, he started getting heavily, you know, he started getting into gang activity, like deep, ladies and gentlemen. That's how it is, man. He started bringing guns and drugs home. So his mother said, "Hey, boy, you're gonna bring me trouble, so get out of my house. I don't want to see you here with, you know, go back to school or something. But I don't want to see you here with your guns and drugs. Get out." So Nipsey moved and went to live with his granny, and he says that was the real hood, man. That's where the dealing was happening. That's where the dealing was happening, man. You know, that's where them drug niggas was at. Them drug niggas, man. And then Nipsey said he started making real money, man, when he started dealing, because making money legally for him, it was too slow. So doing this illegal shit, it quite brought him a big whop, ladies and gentlemen. So you see, that nigga always wanted to be flawed. One time, number 3, his first side hustle was shining shoes. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, he used to shine shoes. Nipsey has always been a hustler, ladies and gentlemen, from his early teenage years when he used to polish and shine shoes for $2.50. And he says in a day he'd make $100, man. Just think about that, yo. That's a lot of shoes he used to shine, ladies and gentlemen. And he says, you know, he did that side hustle so he can look fresh at school, ladies and gentlemen. He didn't want to look average. He didn't want to look broke. He said he wanted to look good. One time. Number 4, he started producing at the age of 16. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, as we have figured out, Nipsey Hussle has always been Mr. Hustle and Motivate. In his early days in the game, he used to ride with his homies called the Slouchin' Boys, man. Nipsey Hussle thought he'd become a child star like Michael Jackson. Black leather glove, no sequel. H buckles on the jacket, he leaks, yeah. Nike crossbody, got a piece and gotta dance by these dwelling on some street. Yeah, I'ma show you how to do it. It goes. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you want me to do a video on Drizzy Drake, comment down below. Tell me. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, but yes, that wasn't the case. Nipsey did not become a child star, as we know. So he said, "I'll stop pursuing music, man. Now I don't want to do no music no more." But when he saw gangsterism wasn't paying off, he said, nah, man, let me get back to my roots. Let me go back to the thing I'm most passionate about, the music. So, with the money him and his brother made and saved up, man, every Saturday they went to a course about producing in Beverly Hills. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, so that's where they learned the basics of producing and how a studio functions, ladies and gentlemen. That's how it is, you know. And when Nipsey Hussle found out how much a studio cost, he started saving up and bringing piece by piece of equipment, man. He started buying the the microphone, the headsets, the sound system, everything piece by piece. And you know what? Brick by brick, hey, building a wall that no one can break. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, man. And then Nipsey Hussle and his brother also had a computer, but they broke it. I don't know how, but they broke it, ladies and gentlemen. So Nipsey, as a Mr. Hustle and Motivate, went to get a new computer, but he never bought a full computer. He bought piece by piece by piece. And his brother asked him, hey boy, what are you gonna do with these junk? And Nipsey Hussle said, you know what, I'm gonna build a computer out of this. And in fact, he did build a computer, ladies and gentlemen, and that's when they started producing one time. Number 5, his nickname on the streets was Thundercat. Thundercat Roar. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you know, on the streets, man, when Nipsey, you know, was hanging on the corner with them bars, rolling them joints, selling them dogs, you know, selling the dope, ladies and gentlemen. He was known as the Thundercats because of his fast action and his business-minded dealing skills. One time, baby. Number 6, and this is my favorite fact, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. At the age of 19, Nipsey Hussle came to South Africa. That deserves another one. At the age of 19, Nipsey Hussle came to SA, ladies and gentlemen. Just imagine. Woo! Yes, man. Him, his brother, and father went around Africa so Nip can see where he comes from, where he originates from, so he can draw inspiration from the African nation. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, that rhymes. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, man, they went around Africa connecting to their roots. Nipsey Hussle has a family in Ethiopia, and he also came to live in South Africa for 3 months. And when he went back to the USA, and when he returned to Crenshaw, he said, nah, down with gang violence. I'm gonna be a motivator. I'm gonna change the school, man. South Africa inspired me to have this entrepreneurial spirit, man. So yeah, he got dedicated to cleaning the hood one time. Number 7, he released his first mixtape in 2005. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, he independently released his mixtape Slots and Boys Volume 1 in 2005, and in 2008 he released 2 more, adding on his series of mixtapes which helped bring Hustle out to a larger audience, man. In 2009 he had a song with Drizzy Drake named Killer, Killer, and another collab with Snoop and Mr. Problem, and the name of the song was Upside Down. Oh, Upside Down. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, at this time he was signed to Cinematic Music Group and Epic Records, but in 2010 he decided not to renew his contract because of financial issues. They weren't paying him enough, you know. They were robbing. They were like the ambitious. Don't tell him I said that. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. So he became independent and started his own record label, ladies and gentlemen. And the name of the record label was All Money In. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Shortly after opening the record label, man, he would appear on the We Are the World song. I think that's the name. That's the song. Yes, for Miss Haley. And he also got featured on the XXL magazine, saying, hey, he is the most determined rapper of his class, ladies and gentlemen. And he also appeared on LA Daily, and where they say he will become the next greatest MC out of California. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, one time. Number 8, he has a documentary. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, in 2013 he made a documentary named Crenshaw, which was a promotion for his mixtape Crenshaw, ladies and gentlemen. And a little nice fact, he only made 1,000 CD copies of the Crenshaw mixtape and sold them for $100. And the first person to buy the CDs was Jay-Z. Jay-Z bought 100 CDs. That means he bought 10,000 worth of Nipsey Hussle's CDs, ladies and gentlemen. And that's the day Nipsey Hussle got respect from the game one time. Number 9, he sees potential in the hood, ladies and gentlemen. He is a community builder. Nipsey Hussle was, what did I say? Nipsey Hussle, oh my god. Nipsey Hussle was an inspiration to the black nation. It rhymes again. Despite him being a Crip in his early days, Nipsey denounced gang violence through his music and community work, man. That made him an influencer in the hood because he founded and improved neighborhood schools, ladies and gentlemen. He spent time with students and also used to speak on panels about growing up in the hood. He started Vector 90, which was a communal workshop which was open to the community, and it consisted of classes of math, science, technology, where the kids could experiment and make a better life for themselves one time. Number 10, how did Nipsey Hussle get his name? Yeah, man, Nipsey grew up as a hustler, man, and every time he went to the studio, he always bought everybody chicken and some weed, ladies and gentlemen. And he'd also smoke out everyone, and he was the youngest right there. So a childhood friend of his, man, joked and named Nipsey Hussle after the comedian Nipsey Russell. Get it? One time. Number 11, he founded Marathon Clothing, ladies and gentlemen, in 2017. Yes, in 2017, he founded his clothing line with his older brother, Samil. Nipsey opened the store in the intersection of Crenshaw Commercial District, which was an important monument to him, man, as an investment that provided opportunity to his neighborhood. Yes, man, Nipsey Hussle's store encompasses culture and technology. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, by giving customers access to music and new contents created by young rappers. You see, man, this guy was given a platform for young rappers to blow up, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, he had an app where people would upload their music when they went to his store, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, Nipsey Hussle started by buying one piece of the block and ended up owning the whole block. You see, that's just legendary thinking right there, ladies and gentlemen. That's just legendary. One time, Nipsey, one time. Number 12, this is a nice one. Nipsey Hussle used to act. He appeared in films. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Nipsey Hussle appeared in the film called I Tried as Lil Ricky, and another Love Chronicles, Secrets Revealed, and he acted there as Janky. And that's just a few of them he acted in, ladies and gentlemen. Nipsey Hussle used to be an actor, man. He's a man, he's a jack of all trades, or yeah, it is a jack of all trades. Yes, it is. One time, baby. Number 13, he met Laurel London in 2013. Laurel London is beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, his queen and him have a son named Pras, who was born on August 31st, 2016. He also has a daughter, beautiful daughter as well, who is from a previous relationship with Imani. I think her name is Imani. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. And you know how it is. Number 14. That's the beginning of the ending. Victory Lap was the highest selling piece of work of Nipsey Hussle, ladies and gentlemen. Nipsey Hussle said to himself before he released Victory Lap, he said that was the greatest album he ever did, man. It took him on a journey, man. Speaking about his life story, Nipsey Hussle, you are too good, brother, man. And number 15, this is just, a nice little fact for y'all people, us people who love the money, nigga. Nipsey Hussle used to invest in cryptocurrency. If you do not know what cryptocurrency is, go check out Bitcoin. One time, ladies and gentlemen, you know how it is. We say it every time. It's hola, baby, mucho gusto. One time, Bby J.